Hello, hello, hello. My name is Colin Gestalt, and welcome back to the stream. Tonight we'll be starting Deltarune Chapter 2, only not a pacifist route. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Colin Gestalt, and welcome back to the stream. I'm just listening to the stream playback, see if I'm too loud or not. Only not a pacifist route. Oh wait, no, that's playing back. What the fuck am I doing? Let me do that. There we go. Yeah, I just have to mess with audio. Honestly, one of like most stressful parts of the job. Let me just play with. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's see. Let's get into it. No. Let me switch over. There we go. Let's get to it. I'll just have a lot of cutscenes at the start of here. Oh yeah, we are also gonna have to deal with running back to Castle Town. No, we'll see. Let me look up actually when Snowgrave starts so I can save before then. No. We landed. Okay, yeah, there we go. Just wanted to make sure I know the method for this. Oh, yeah. Went the wrong way. Is there anything? Yes, views items. Ribbon, tension. Yeah, that's all stuff I can't mess with. I just like, yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't take our stuff off, okay. Guess I'll just need to interact and then... That's interesting, that like characters would react to whether or not you're taking their stuff. Okay, and I missed one amber card. Amber. Fuck. New world. Okay. Buy an amber card. And then no. Don't need that. I think that's all I'll need. I think everything else is... White ribbon. Wait a minute, let me... Fuse items, DD burger, twin ribbon. Oh, I can do that, and then... Don't have a glow wrist. E-shot bow tie, tension bit, twisted sword. Then let me take out that. Use items. Oh, do I not have the... I have the white one, but not the... Well, no. Pink one. Did I must just get that later. Club sandwich. It's like, it doesn't exactly do much knowing exactly how, what percent of damage you're doing, per se. But does, like, feel nice to know, like, oh, I'm at this exact percentage of instead of just, like, having to nebulously guess. I guess in, something like Final Fantasy, like, 14, where, like, you specifically have, like, certain phases start at certain points of damage. That'd be more important, but, like, I don't know, it's just a nice feature, quality of life. Okay, and I don't think I'm gonna need anything else at the moment. Mm-hmm. Then we can leave. Actually, I think I stopped when I got to the castle, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'll see how long I'm playing before. I'll see how long I'm playing. Like if it hits 2 hours and I'm at a point, then I'll just like be fine with it. But besides that, I don't know. I do think the idea of like having this kind of replayability with like different routes is very interesting. Which it also only really works with this kind of game where it's like I don't think having like different routes would really work if you were dealing with a game that's like over 10 hours long, I'd say. Well, no, that's still pretty short. I think it was something like over 20 hours long, I'd say. Where it's like it would take a lot of time and dedication to see the new content and differences. As opposed to just like something like this where it's like, oh, you can beat in like under 10 hours and then start up and do another one. Do like another run. Doing things different and like really quickly. Another thing of quality of life is not quality of life per se, but like adding an extra mechanic of like recruiting the monsters. Also, I think it's interesting that it says that you get stronger as opposed to like the first one where it said like you don't get any XP. Yeah. And like, again, like with the general sense of this chapter and some of the things that happen in it, I don't think it's gonna be a thing where like, oh wait, low wrist. Is anything better than that? No. Mobility, no. I don't think it's going to be a thing where like, oh, choices don't entirely matter. I think it's going to matter just in ways that aren't perceivable immediately. Like with Undertale of like places being empty. If you like killed enough monsters, or like dialogue being slightly different. Which I could imagine that's just a part of that is a game dev thing where it's like, how about instead of writing like 30 different lines of text for every permutation possible of how about instead of writing text for every permutation possible for like different details, we instead just like made significant, meaningful changes. Like we made just like the flags for stuff. Just different. I don't know. Like the whole thing of like I said with the text, it could be a thing where it's like I could entirely imagine that Snowgrave is going to have a massive effect on how some things play out in the story. But that's like a fiber scarf. Yeah, what was I gonna say? It could have a major effect on the story. But it's like, we'll just have to like wait and see. Because with the whole thing of like the top of the like the next floor being blocked off, I could imagine it being a thing of like, oh, if you're like normal, there'll just be more rooms added on to the castle. But if you're not, it's like, oh, you don't really know how to talk to, like, Ralsei doesn't know who Noelle even really is because you didn't get to see her. And there's like additional dialogues as a result of that. I just think that'd be interesting. Just don't think there's that many, from what I've seen, of like RPGs that have like dedicated routes, I would say. There's like stuff where it's like, oh, there's post games and little extra stuff of like with Chrono Trigger, there's if you go and defeat Lavos at different points in time, you can get different endings. But I don't think there's a thing of like, okay, what is a major choice you can make that like affects this game? There's stuff in like Persona where you'll have if you don't do something right, you can get like a bad end, but that's obviously not the same. Wait, yeah, the glow wrists aren't that good. Shit, no. Okay, and then that did something. Oh yeah, up here. It's like... yeah, and then this is the way forward. Yeah, put the less important stuff, the like optional stuff you could miss first, that way it isn't like, you can't miss it. I think that's what this is. Oh yeah. There we go. First try. Run back and get him. Oh my god, I'm thinking about like obviously, blue checks aren't exactly an entirely antiquated, idea on like tech and the internet, because like, oh yeah, checkboxes for like, pop-ups and like agree to all stuff. That's obviously different, but there is also the thing of like Twitter check marks of somebody who's like pompous and like self-righteous, who got it because they're like an official or whatever. That like a not a games journalist, a journalist in general, or just somebody who feels that they need one. And then they're just like fucking weird about the fact that they have a blue check mark as a result. As opposed to now, where it's like blue checks are people willing to throw $8 at a website. And I think I need to... yeah, I'm gonna need to act out. Yeah, I don't think I can just fight them. I think I need to, like, do this since it's the tutorial for, individual actions. It's like, it is funny that, like, oh yeah, fucking tutorials for like game mechanics multiple years apart. Like, it's just funny. Is there anything I can buy from them? Anything that I would want. Mecha Saber, yeah. And then Auto Axe isn't as good. And then oh yeah? Like I remember talking about it when I first played the game, like on stream, and I was like, it really must be something to program all this. And it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to like program into every individual attack and all their combinations and think about how they're working together. It's just like wild to me, just because it's like I've only dabbled in like a little bit of programming for Project Love Letter, the visual novel I'm working on with _9, my business partner. That is available on itch.io. The demo is available on itch.io. Anyway, dabbling in programming and just like not just being at a dumbfounded at what the fuck is even like going on and like how to make shit work. Just because it's like, oh, you're supposed to create a scene that uses this specific background, but it's like, okay, but how do I like make it so it doesn't like display images a certain way? It's like, fucking figure it out, dumbass. I think I can just fight him and kill him. But yeah, I need to fucking work on Love Letter. We're coming up on, it being a year since we started development. We started development in like, late February 2024. And like, we worked on the demo and like, how do I put this? I wrote the first episode and we redrafted it a ton of times, and we put together the demo, and I'm supposed to be working on chapter 2's like script, except I have very much neglected it and not thought much about it, because I am doing this and having like not good like priorities. Like, it's not even that I'm like have the blank sheet of paper and need to go do whatever. It's more just like Yeah, I have a plan and I have ideas on where I want the story to go right now, but I'm kind of like not interested in doing that right now. I could play Fortnite. They got a new season. I like the Typhoon Blade. You can like one cycle people if you're careful. It's just, I don't know. This also just the kind of thing of of just like, oh, when you get into game development, you need to make the whole thing. You need to like sit there and like think about how scenes are gonna work and like the progression of the story and everything. And you can't just like sit there and think, yeah, this would be good, this is what we should do. Which, like, isn't exactly something to be worried about. This is a, like, passion project for us. But it's also just like, I just wish I was doing more for it. Another part of the, like, you have to make the whole thing is, like, you have to think about how scenes are going to be directed and how they work. And how they can be done. Act. No, I can't run away, can I? No. Yeah, another part of it is also, that it's like, how do I put this? You also think about, like, if you're working with another person, they also have to be, like, engaged on the project, and, like, if they're busy with something or other, or focusing on their own stuff, you don't always have, the exact motivation that you would need. Oh, need to turn it, this way. It was, I do think part of the problem was that, like, we finished the demo, we put it out, and then it's like, dusted off our hands and, like, pat ourselves on the back, and it's like, okay, but now you need to get the rest of the game. Like I said, of like, game development is hard, and now you need to like sit down and write the rest of the story. and think about how it's going to progress and everything, and not just sit there like, wow, Yuri is really cool. Okay, there's the pink ribbon. Snow ring. Grace time. Can't. Oh wait, yeah, I guess I can't take her item. That's Grace time, and then the royal pin. Yeah, I think I'll take it. Gonna lose her anyway, so it's like not that big a deal. It's also like, I would say we're like, hobbyist is the best way to put it. We aren't like enthusiasts, where we're like, I'm gonna spend every day, almost every day, working on this. It's like, no, I'm gonna spend whatever time I can while I work on other stuff. This way. Or when I feel like it. Really do kind of, thinking about working on other projects and streaming and all that, kinda just get the idea of like, oh yeah, there's so many hours, there's only so many hours in the day. Like, if I could like just sit down and work on, if I could just sit down and work on the script and just have all the motivation in the world, it wouldn't be, that much of a problem. But I can't. Even beyond just like working on streaming, I also like have to work on editing clips and thumbnails. And again, that's just streaming. That is just my like this one hobby. If I'm working on playing a video game or like wasting time watching TikToks, or I don't have TikTok, but like YouTube shorts, I'm going to end up like wasting time in a way that, like, of course it could be put somewhere else, but like at the same time I could only have so much, like I said, only have so much time in the day, and it's like just kind of rambling on, but like even beyond just like frivolous like entertainment of like playing video games or whatever, it's like I also have to take care of like the dishes and load the dishwasher and vacuum and do like housekeeping and feed myself and like hang out with friends when I can, and spend like whatever amount of time I can taking care of myself, like mentally or like physically. I can't always like if I said, hey, if I'm gonna do the Stephen King thing of like, I am going to spend at least however long a day writing at least this much for this project, I would. I totally could do that, but also, it's just like, I don't exactly have that kind of focus, and I kind of don't want to burn myself out on this project that's supposed to be like a fun hobby, you know? A fun passion project, I mean. Is there? No, don't think there was something over there. Okay, so I'm gonna turn to the left. Need to get the orientation like wait. Can I get so that's like that, and then it'll turn this way. I think that's good. Wait, how do I... Wait, yeah, down. There we go. And I'd also say part of the problem with trying to like work on this specific project is that it has a very specific influence of visual novels, so I want to do research on what I'm writing about for the sake of like accuracy and like vibe and how to get in the mindset of the characters, which that also is going to take time to do. Da, da, da. Anyway, on to like more less depressing topics. I can't think of anything. It's Christmas, and it's almost Christmas time. I mean, it's almost Christmas and it's Christmas time right now. Right now, it's like, what, 6 days till Christmas? Yeah, 6 days. And I will say, time goes by a lot faster when you're like an adult with a job. I remember when it was like December like 5th, and it was like, oh yeah, we have like 20 days till Christmas. It's like, oh yeah, multiple weeks have passed and I wasn't paying attention. Magic, healing prayer. It is cool though to be able to like see family and such. Hopefully it'll be cool. Not to be like not to again get into the depressing shit of like, but like, yeah, the idea of like spending time with family can be hard sometimes, as it's just like sometimes you have like stuff you're dealing with and they aren't always there to like help you with it, or like willing to help you with it, and or like, so you kind of just gotta sit there and be like, okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, man? Like, damn it. Bradley, are you okay? Chris, maybe we should have gone easier on him. Go easier, ha 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 ha. The only one going easy mode was me. You look exhausted. I'm only tired from holding back my true power. Ah, Noelle, it'd be too simple to save you now. Chris, go ahead and train your strength values. Try hard. And maybe someday you'll be a worthy rival. Heh, sometimes I can't believe how cool I am. He hit me in the face with the tornado. Yeah, as I was saying, like, it's hard to sometimes just work with your parents or other relatives. But you can only hope for the best, to be honest. Lunch love traffic. They look at it up all the time. Poor Noelle loved hitting all these cars. Stop everything. Chris, get the banana. Potassium. Yeah, definitely slightly different is that my it has been interesting to try and think of how the fuck I'm going to juggle trying to finish out Deltarune in like 3 other streams. Well, no, 2 other streams now. And also try to finish it out in 2 other streams and also have a like 2024 wrap-up stream plans where like I want to talk about my plans for 2025 and talk about what I felt about this first year of streaming. And also like I want to talk about the like individual thoughts of like what I thought about the 12 games I ended up playing this year. And also I want to like go and show like what my I'm going to go through and show what my like most popular clips were, since I was kind of surprised by like what ended up being popular and like what didn't. And it'd be, yeah, fun. Hey, didn't you ever hear the phrase, make money, not war? How's an innocent guy like me supposed to rip people off when kids like you are beating people up, spitting in their eyes and throwing sand in their face, stomping on their toes, yanking their noses, and not even giving them a single cent for it? You should have done all that earlier and been the first to own my commemorative ring. Too bad. See you, kid. Oh, wait. I think I fucked up. Yeah. No, you're supposed to... Server City, yes. You're not supposed to do that. If you want to actually, like, be able to fight the boss, you need to actually, like, do it the pacifist way, so that way you can kill him later. Yeah. At least I showed the, like, malicious version of that scene. Yeah, it's also cool how, he alludes to having, like, a special ring. Like the Snowgrave ring. Or the Thorn ring. Okay, no, need to act. Huh. Wait, I wonder what happens if, like, you, like, befriend him, or, like, spare him, but don't, like, kill him in the super boss. Wonder what happens then. Never really thought about that. I'm glad Snowgrave is a shorter route, because I remember having a ton of problems with the boss of that, because it's like extra hard version of the super boss that's already here. back. There we go. Able to talk to him. I think we're nearing a... No, there's still a bit before we reach a good like stopping point. God, I'm thinking about like I'm just thinking about Snowgrave, and it's just like, oh my god, it's such a good route. Or like section of just the game. Wait 1 second, let me... Yeah, we're holding solid. Just wanted to check the frames. And like such. Yeah, give it to Birdly. Fuck it. Wait a minute. Can I just roll back? Run back? Oh. No, yeah, I can't. I have to wait till later. I think we have to wait. I think I have to wait till I get to the castle before I'm able to run back and all that. No, not that one. Enemy. The Treasure of Air, where 3 are 1, place 1 to 3. I have to run all the way back. Wonder what speedruns for this game look like. I don't really think... I mean, it is like an RPG, but I don't really think there's any like easy skips or anything. I don't think you can like teleport across the map if you like enter the right things. It was really interesting hearing about like that, I think Final Fantasy 5? Yeah, I think the Final Fantasy 5 the Final Fantasy 5 speedrun tech of like the game records what like specific floors you're on, and a thing of like adding 1 or 0 to like your area. And then like if you go up a staircase, it'll go, the like number will go up. And then if you go down a staircase, it'll go down. Except for one singular staircase that ended up messing up, where they messed up and missed that, and it's like, oh, just like just get to that staircase and then run back and forth the whole time. And then when you like exit, it'll be like the game won't know what the fuck is going on. It like either overflows or it'll throw you like way farther into the game. Because it like the way specific staircase worked was that it either added or subtracted, but it did one of those but didn't do the other. So you could just keep adding on, and then you could just keep adding on, and then just eventually you just reach a point where it's like, okay, I'm going to exit, and because it doesn't know what staircase I'm supposed to be in, it'll just throw me somewhere. Oh wait, yeah. And then get him. Let's get through this. Then I think, this is going to be it for the current, stream. Little bit of a shorter one from what I usually do. But, I got to where I wanted. I think this is where I was, last time. I, like, got here and then stopped. Way shorter, I think. I think it took me 2 hours, and then this only took me like 1. But also, I need to run to the store. and I want to do that before it closes. So yeah, yeah, sometime next week I will find a time to finish out this route, do Snowgrave, and then do the 2024 wrap up. I'm sure I'll be able to do that over Christmas and New Year's. I'm sure I will find time to do that. Trust me. But until then, my name has been Colin Gestalt, and I hope you have a good